Hi, Jason.
Hello, how are you?
How about you?
I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm getting all set up. I'm a minute late here.
Oh, yeah, no, you're good. You're all good. So, how are you doing this afternoon? We just hit afternoon.
Doing good. Busy day.
Okay. Busy is always good, right?
How about you? What about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good. It's Saturday, Lord. I'm already putting myself into Saturday.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Friday
already weekend.
afternoon.
It's already
So yeah, it's like the weekend's here anyway. All right. So I just tell you a little bit about myself. Thank you for booking the call with me. I do know what I'm doing. Um, just a little bit about myself. So I've been personally styling for my own business for 5 years. I worked in insurance before that for like 15. I did financial services for 15 years. I went to FIT when I was younger, but in the past 5 years, I really leaned into this business of mine. And one of the things that I love the most about it is, my client's transformation. I do work with men, I work with women, and they all say the same thing. They all say the same, like, wow, I didn't see myself like this. I didn't see that I could think that I could wear this. I wanted to speak. And I feel like men are more like shy. Like, you're more women, they just come, they pour it all out. Where men are like more like you don't want anybody to look at you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I work with more men probably that are even on my website, but yeah, I have a gift from making you feel like you can be your most confident self and be your most true self, and help you looking professional. I had a client recently that got a promotion, and he was, just looking to step it up a little bit. He had a milestone birthday, so he was looking to, be more professional, refined, fashion forward, all of that. So is that something that you are looking to do too?
Yeah, so I'm young. So I'm actually 23. So I just did start working. I graduated college about a year and a half ago.
Oh, congrats.
I work at Estee Lauder, so it's vision like style and fashion and looking good is actually a big part of the company culture,
Mm-hmm.
especially with cosmetics, makeup, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just want to figure out like what my style is. And I'm doing this probably earlier than most, but
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking about it and I don't know like what I look good in, what I want to wear. And I want
Mm-hmm.
to be able to build a style so that I can look professional and so I can like look my best. I want in how I present myself. And I wanted to start early. It's like an investment.
Yeah, so if you hear me quiet, I'm just typing, just making notes. So
No, you're
professional, you
completely
graduated
good.
about a year. Did you start Estee Lauder right away when you graduated,
So
or?
I actually started at Estee Lauder while I was still in college.
Oh,
So
good.
up on I think my 3.5 or 4 year mark at the company.
Awesome. So in your 4 year mark, okay. Is there like a party that's going on? How are we celebrating this 4 year milestone?
No, so my job title just changed. It's not necessarily a promotion.
Awesome.
I'm a biologist by background, so I used to do
Mm-hmm.
cancer research. Then I moved into like skin biology at Estee Lauder, just testing
Mm-hmm.
ingredients, seeing what they do, um,
Mm-hmm.
seeing, what works well for the skin. And then from there, I moved into more data analysis. So now my official title is Master Data Analyst,
Oh,
whatever that means.
yeah.
Essentially, I just fix stuff is my job title. But I just figured I'm, still trying to figure out like how to present myself and
Mm-hmm.
experimenting with my hair. It's up, you can't really see it. It's a mess. I figured now's the time if I wanted to try to grow it out. I hate
Mm-hmm.
it. Horrible. I don't think I have the right hair to grow out. I'm not going to ask you like style or fashion advice. This is a consultation. I
Yeah.
also tutor, so I do a very similar thing with consultation. So I'm not going to ask
Mm-hmm.
you any advice. I'll pay you for that for sure. Um, and I'm also an EMT, and I
Oh,
volunteer as an
wow, you're busy.
time,
When do you sleep?
and I don't. Um, and
Oh,
I play soccer. So I play adult recreational soccer, and I'm also on a softball team. And I'm also currently getting my MBA.
wow, look at you.
So
So in a few years, you're going to be like something else. You're going to be somebody else in like 5 years.
that's what I'm beginning this journey of really bettering myself. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so I started with being an adult and scheduling a ton of doctor's appointments, making sure I'm
Mm-hmm.
up on everything, staying healthy, doing adult things. Um, Seeing a therapist has really helped. And
That's
that's something
awesome.
I've
Good for
done
you.
as an adult as well, trying to figure that kind of stuff out. But I've tried to start figuring the fashion stuff out, but I've kind of hit a wall. So I am a
Mhm.
more artistic person. I actually
Yeah,
used to
I hear you.
design, photography, stuff like that. So I get pretty creative and I do get compliments on the clothes I wear,
Oh,
but I
awesome.
don't like one centralized style or one centralized fashion because I do
Mm-hmm.
so many different things and I'm interested in so many different things. And
Mm-hmm.
I, it's kind of a crapshoot. I just kind of, oh, this is how I'm feeling today. This is what I'm going to wear. And normally what I'll do is I'll start with a shirt and I'll just pick out a pair of pants that doesn't hurt. Um,
Yeah, so we
but
need to fix that for sure.
yeah, that's
Pants
kind of
shouldn't
where I'm
hurt.
at. And I have a decent wardrobe. I actually just downloaded an app that you can essentially put all of your clothes in and it will spit
Mhm.
out outfits. So that's been nice. So I've been trying it out. I don't it's not great. It's not the best thing. I'd much rather work
Mhm.
with the person and you know,
Mhm.
even things like what glasses should I be wearing, right? Um,
Mhm.
what style glasses, what frame, even like I will get your advice on the hair, um, because that's something I've been struggling with and I need an impartial party. Because
Mhm.
I don't love it. And I put it up and it looks fine put up.
Yeah. On Zoom, it
Um,
looks fine.
yeah, yeah. It's behaving. I have very curly and very frizzy hair. So
Okay.
it like poofs out.
Uh-huh.
So it is fairly long. I have a bun, but and I'm not actually located far from you. So I'm located in Melville, New York,
Cool.
Melville, Farmingdale area. So I think it's about like a 25-minute drive. So I'm totally willing to come in and we can absolutely talk about that. Um, Even like color of clothing, like what
Mhm.
color should I be wearing, stuff like that.
Colors.
Um, I have earrings. I'll probably do the other ear. I actually saw someone recently to style the ear because I didn't want to pick out my own jewelry.
Oh, okay. There's someone
Because
that styles earrings?
yeah, I went into the city, and I think it's called like New York Adorned or something. And they'll
Okay.
actually sit down with you and they'll help pick out earrings that help fit
Like face shape or like, is that how to do it?
your like ear shape. Uh,
Ear shape? Okay.
I was looking for a word. I'm not finding it. It's okay. Um, and yeah, and I wear a lot of gold. I don't know if I should wear a lot of gold. I've always
Yeah.
I've been wearing this my whole life.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't, what's wrong with it?
what's wrong with it? Nothing's
No, I
wrong
don't
with
see
it.
anything.
Just like, should I be wearing gold? Should I be wearing silver?
Yeah.
Uh,
Metal tone. You have questions. Okay.
yeah, yeah. And my computer screen is blue, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
a light on me. And actually, this might help. Didn't help at all. Um, my camera has a light on it, but yeah, just like general sort of like style stuff. I do have probably a budget on the lower end, but I really want to treat this as an investment. It's
Mm-hmm.
really bettering myself for the long term.
Okay.
So it's really, yeah, especially being a year out of college is still, it's a little tight, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely, this is something I've been looking into, something I want to do for sure.
Okay. Well, this is a perfect time because we're at the holiday season, the New Year's coming up. Like, this is the best time to get yourself together. Like, you're
Yeah.
doing all the things. You're doing all the things that you're right. You're ahead of the game. So by the time you do hit this 5 year mark, I'm putting you in 5 years. So by the time you are 5 years from now, you have your MBA, you have your look, you have your confidence, you have all the things you can successfully move forward a lot faster than people your age. So this is
Okay.
good. And I've been where you are. I took off, which by the way, I have a book coming out.
Oh, congratulations.
I
That's
do. I
amazing.
have a book coming out later this year. Later this year. We are in later this year. I have a book coming out on Black Friday. I
Okay.
started off really, really young. And I took off really fast. But I didn't have the direction that I have now. So I am giving my future knowledge to you, on how
Love
you
that.
can be effective in moving along. So that is also part of it. So I can absolutely help. So I'm good with style identity. I'm good with organization. I'm good with, you said that some things don't fit you so good in your closet, we can get rid of the things that don't fit. We can focus on the things you love, expand the wardrobe that you do have. You gave me a lot of information. I did have one question. Let me just go to my notes here.
Sure.
Would you say that you have a lot of clothes, or it's kind of like,
I tend to do duplicates, which is pretty funny. So I have like, I kind of categorize my stuff. So I have like my work stuff, my professional stuff, and I have my normal stuff. So I have a decent amount of clothes.
okay.
I could definitely whittle it down some. I have
Mhm.
done a lot of cleaning recently. So I did actually recently try on everything in my wardrobe and donate everything that didn't fit.
Oh,
Um,
awesome.
so I did do that because I was finding that I was putting on clothes and they weren't fitting and I was tossing them in the pile. I was like, you know what, screw it. And I spent an entire day just trying on every single, not I don't have that many clothes, but
Yeah, yeah.
I think I have like 15, 20 pairs of pants, probably like 10 short sleeve dress shirts, like 5 to 10 long sleeve dress shirts,
Mhm.
about a bunch of sweatshirts, a bunch of t-shirts. I started, and I'm a very simple person. Like I have a very minimal style. Like I'll just
Mhm.
do, like this has a pocket, which is fun.
Okay,
But
cool.
I'll just do like pants and a t-shirt normally, and just make sure the colors work out. But yeah, definitely, I have a medium amount of clothing.
Medium. Okay.
With
So
it.
yeah, that was my question, because a lot of my clients are women and their closets are busting open. Like their closets are like overflowing onto the floor. So I'm like, all right, so how much time do we need to do this? So that's why I asked. Okay, so yeah, what I do is identity. I help you with your closet. That's good. You started some of the work, because that was going to be your homework, but you started some of the work. I do a 3-hour closet walkthrough as part of my main service. It's a wardrobe styling package. 3-hour closet walkthrough. If you don't need that much time, we'll take the rest of the time going shopping for new stuff. I provide you with 7 brand new outfits that includes like accessories, shoes, belts, hats if you're into hats, glasses if you're into glasses. 7 outfits top to bottom, and then we mix it in with what you already have, so it expands into 14 outfits. So you have 14 outfits, which seems like it's 2 weeks, but also you can get a change in mind. So now you're seeing yourself in these outfits, you're like, oh, I look kind of good in this. Like, you have like a different like swag, a different like personality. You're feeling feelings that are different, that are new. Like I said, I style men and women. My last male client was, he got promoted recently. He was, he had a milestone birthday. And he said, like, after I work with you, like, I'm seeing things differently now. I'm seeing like I can wear things differently. So it's a mindset shift for sure. You're going to be seeing different things. You're going to have a different personality, so to speak. Like, I'm not guaranteeing, but I'm just saying, like, you'll have a different personality. So it's a 3-hour package, the clothes, we do try-ons, I order for you. So I'm shopping on the back end. You're doing your job. You're, working, and I'm on the back end, like shopping for you. Within like a week or two, I'll have all your selections and I'll present it to like, hey, this is what I found. What do you think? And we'll bounce off each other. 9 times out of 10, I'm right. Like, not, there is a 1%, but 9 times out of 10, I understand what you're looking for. And I think you're looking for something clean, like a Rico Suave kind of thing. Like, you want to feel like a boss, but you also want to feel like yourself. You want to have a presence of authority, because I feel like you just got promoted, but I feel like you can go higher, because I feel like the trajectory you're on with getting your MBA, and you're a go-getter, and you're doing all the things you're supposed to do way ahead of people your age. I feel like you're going to go higher, and I feel like your look wants to match that. And I feel like when your confidence and your looks match it, that pushes you along further. So is that something that you wanted to invest in at this time?
Definitely something I'd be interested in, like talking about all the possibilities. Of course, it will depend on, budget and stuff like that. I
Okay.
didn't really have a chance to super go through your pricing.
Oh, sure.
Um,
Yeah, I'll help you. All right. So
but
this package, the full service with the 3-hour walkthrough, the 7 outfits, for virtual is $14.97, and in person is $21.97.
okay, I could, and that's for the full thing and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely something I think I could do that for sure. Um, how does the virtual and the in-person differ?
Okay, so virtual is with the same way we're talking now. You have your camera phone. So for example, for the closet walkthrough, or you have you're on a laptop right now, right? Is it a laptop that you're on?
I'm on my work computer, but I do have a camera connected to it and I can carry it around. That'll
Yeah, so
probably be
that's what it
nicer that
is.
way too.
So you turn it around and I'll give you preparation. I also do a lot of photo shoots as a stylist. So I'm very organized with time. So you'll know before it comes exactly what we're doing in those 3 hours. Someone will say, okay, prepare me this look, prepare me this, show me the pan, show me the shirt, you know what I'm saying? So you turn the camera around and we physically try stuff on. We get in your closet, we see what's there, see what your style is looking like. We try stuff on, we get your measurements. Also, you need a measuring tape if you don't already have one. And then in person, I just physically go into your closet. Like I just,
Okay.
I'm like in there with you. Like we're side by side, like, okay, so this is what my closet looks like, and I'm pulling stuff out. I have the opportunity to kind of like touch the material because material is really important. I mean, you can tell me the same thing virtually, you can give me the idea, but see what the material's like, if there's something that we can work with. And I just basically organize it with you. You can see my process, you can see how I work, how I get things organized. I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
So that's the in-person part of it.
Is there like a middle option where I come to you? Is there anything like that?
Sure. Well, the option of before this one is with this option, I do the style consultation in person. The style consultation is let's see, it's 75 minutes and it's 249. So it's not 3 hours, but it is 75 minutes. 15 of that is a closet walkthrough. We do your measurements. I recommend 3 brands that I think would look good on you. And I do 5 styles that would look good on you. So in that time we do let me just see here. Yeah, so in that time we do in-person shopping. So like how we're online right now, I would flip it around and we would go shopping together. So I would have an idea of what your style is. We get clothes on the spot. As much as we can fit into an hour, I do an hour of the consultation. The last 15 minutes is the closet walk. We can probably do the 15 minutes in the beginning, but we get done as much as we can get done in an hour. But at
Okay.
least you'll have new stuff and we'll have an idea of what your style is and we'll get you on the right path.
Yeah, I think this might be like an overtime thing. I don't know if I need to do it all at once, but definitely getting started along the journey would be really good. I can absolutely, if you want, do you have a work location, like an office or like a studio?
I do not at this time.
Gotcha. So scratch that. Because I was gonna say if you had a place, I could just pack up all my clothes and come in, because that would be a lot easier for you. But if you don't have a space, that's okay.
Yeah.
But I definitely would like to get started, at least with like the consultation and figuring out my style. I do want to order glasses, so that would be super
Oh,
cool.
cool.
These work, I can see, but I get new glasses every other year, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Vision insurance, great thing.
Awesome, right? So you're looking for
yeah,
like different colors or?
different colors, different shapes. Honestly, whatever looks best, I'm willing to go with.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so. Also, I know this was a 15-minute thing. If you have someone or you're running out of time, let me know.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to be cognizant of the timing because it sucks when people go over.
I get it. I'm good until 1, so you're fine.
Okay. So I saw the link. Gotcha. So this is to schedule. And so essentially, is this online? Is this in person?
This is virtual.
Okay.
Our consultation is virtual. Did you want to do the in-person styling package? Because it seems like that would be the best thing. Because you could bring your clothes to me, but then how do you put them back in your closet? Like that's the thing. Like I help you get it organized if that's your.
I mean, I'm good. I'm honestly good on organization. I'm a very organized person. All of my stuff is actually organized, so it's organized by like function and by color.
Oh, awesome.
So I actually have 2 closets. I have one for pants and one for shirts.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then I have like my wardrobe for folded, not my wardrobe, like a dresser for folded stuff. So I am very organized. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just like I'm more looking for like not necessarily closet stuff, but like
Mm-hmm.
what I should be wearing, what styles I should be wearing. So it's
Yeah.
kind of a mix of like the style consultation and the full package. If you're willing
Mm-hmm.
to do a mixture of it, I don't know. It's
Okay.
totally up to you. And
Well,
you do.
for the package itself, it encompasses the style consultation. So I don't want to say it's one and done. It's usually I get this light on my face. You see that? Yeah, so the style consultation is usually like a seasonal thing, and not the style consultation. The wardrobe package is usually like a seasonal thing. It's like once every, 3 months. It's usually a seasonal thing. Once you invest in it, you have an idea you're on the right path. You may need me in another 6 months, maybe a year. Who knows? You'll get another promotion, and then we'll see what else we can do in upgrading. But the wardrobe package, I think, is the best thing for you because it is what you're looking for. It's the overall, how do I put myself together? The style consultation is good. It helps get you on the right track, but I feel like you're looking for the whole picture, the big picture of who you are.
Got it. If I do the style consultation now, could I work that in with a future like overall package?
Yeah, so I'll give you a credit. So whatever you paid for the style consultation, I'll credit you when you're ready to do the wardrobe style patch, and I'll send you the link for both.
Okay, I
Um,
think that would be a great way to start. Just take it
mhm.
a little bit piecemeal, and then when we're actually doing the wardrobe consultation, we can just do that, and we'll already have done the style
Yep,
consultation. I'll
absolutely.
have started
So
looking
we'll
at
have
that.
more time for you.
Yeah, and I'll come into it with already that knowledge. I won't be learning it
Mm-hmm.
time. So I'll be able to do a little bit of homework myself and make it
Mm-hmm.
a lot easier for you. So I think that would be good for me, especially,
Okay.
you know, I'm I don't have unlimited funds, so it's good for me to space it out a little bit as well.
Okay, I
Um,
understand. Yeah, so I mean, the link for the style consultation is there. It is $249.
mhm.
We'll get as much done as we can get done in an hour. I'll get you on the right track for sure. You'll know what direction you're supposed to be on at the end of it.
Sounds good. Thank you so much. I'll schedule that style consultation. Um, and I'll talk to you soon. It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, Jason. We'll talk soon.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great
You
weekend.
too. Good weekend.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.